Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball. As he gets the swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped straight up. Marquez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Off is Marisnick. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Chopped down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball three. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And that will. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
Batting third.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
That is fifth. No outfielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally.
And the shortstop is under it to make the. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That is it. The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, J.D. Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hard on the ground toward short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. McMahon over at second. Jimenez is over at first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Raimel Tapia checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 1-0 count, here it is. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Nolan Arenado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And there's ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. McMahon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Ramos has a play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. In there, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
McMahon gathers it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. One away. Digging in, Elo Jimenez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher number 14.
Waka steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rymel.
Standing in now, Rymel Tapia. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Walters is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him out.
Lifted in the air to center. Marisnik is under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ohtani looks up into the bleachers and gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Murphy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count is 1-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A shot down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 3 now. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is 2-1. Ball 3.
Ryan McMahon is on deck. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter number 24.
Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Down the first baseline. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, center fielder, Tapia.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back.
So here's Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Paul Sewell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Going back is the left fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Trevor Story is at the plate as he watches ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Eric Thames will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Ramos. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, Robinson.
Ashton Godot will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jeurys Familia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
2-0 now. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batter, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Justin Wilson.
Chris Owings will come on as a pinch hitter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Outside, 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Tony Walters. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
We got 3 balls and
Here's
2
one that
strikes.
misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the Digging in now, Pete Alonso. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball in for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-1, the final tally here. Colorado put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Herman Marquez is credited with the win. Michael